What's happening? We're on the road. Thought we'd give you a quick morning update as to kind of what we're doing and where we're going. We're actually headed somewhere in southeast Georgia. We found a tiny home community. Well, not community, but a manufacturer. And we're going to go film several of their models and see what we like, what we don't like, and give you some more tours like you always seem to enjoy. So that's the plan for right now, and we're driving through southeast Alabama right now, and it's one of those roads where the rest stops are few and far between, and fun road trip stuff. But it's very, we just went through a little small town. I don't even know what the name of that town was. But just small town USA kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They had a McDonald's and a Subway and a couple gas stations, and that's about it. But
yeah, we kind of love to go through small towns. You never know what you're going to find in a small town, and just unexplored territory and roads. I like taking the back roads.
Yeah. She had the choice of getting on the interstate. We'd probably be where we were going within an hour, but
no.
but
what on earth?
No. Anyway, we're almost in Eufaula, Alabama. Eufaula, and we'll probably take a little road break there. But we got up about 5:20 this morning, and we're getting a little tired, and it's only 8:30. But it's cold. Kind of cold, not now. We got into the warmth. That's what we're doing, is we're running away from the cold. The cold
it's 52 degrees right now.
Yeah, it's 52 now. We're running away from the cold weather and trying to find something warmer. But we're gonna have a few days on the road, hitting a few places, and we showed you that one tiny home that was in Albertville. We hope you enjoyed that video. That was just something we randomly found while we were in the area, and we found a nice tiny home community. It's kind of interesting, and we're probably going to go back up there and film. I'm not sure if we are or not, but
maybe
we're going to talk to the guy probably Monday. He said to call him, but
it's all rentals though, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's rentals. He didn't give me the details, but this guy owns some farmland that he bought, and he laid some pads out, and he bought these sheds, and they're all shed conversion homes. They're like 14 by 28 and 14 by 32 sheds, and I think he's got about 11 right now, and he's got space for maybe 2 or 3 more.
And they're not too far from Lake Guntersville, Alabama.
Right around, not too far from the lake, and his idea was to put these things out there for short-term rentals for fishermen and people like that were going to enjoy the lake. But he said the fishermen feel like it's a little bit too far from the lake, which it's not that far from the lake, but the roads you have to take out there in the country, it takes a little while to get there. I mean,
you got to go around the mulberry bush.
Yeah, way around the mulberry bush. But it was a little bit of a ride to get out there. It's probably 15 minutes from Albertsville, but in reality, if you were a crow and could fly, it would have been about 5 miles.
Right.
But a bunch of riding through the country and turns and twists and all that fun stuff. But we may or may not go up there and tape that. You guys drop us a comment if you'd like to see something like that. And like I say, it's about 11 shed conversions. I think he's renting everything, and I don't know. We don't have all the details whether he rents everything or some people have bought or whatever the situation is, but it's just another.
It really looks like a rental thing, because they have unit number 1, unit number 2, unit number 3 on the sides of them, so it doesn't have actual addresses.
Yeah, one phase he's got like unit 1, unit 2, unit so on and so forth. The other phase he's got unit A, B, C, D, E. So it's sort of like just a rental community, but it's shed conversions. And he's really pumped up about the whole alternative housing and affordable housing and things like that. He really wanted to get on camera and talk about that. It's just our schedules. When we were in that area, our schedule wasn't matching up with his. But we may or may not do that. And then, like I say, we're going to hit some tiny homes today at a dealership. And this is a unique dealership we've never been to.
It's not a dealership. It's a manufacturer.
Manufacturer, I'm
Yes.
sorry. Manufacturer that we've never been to, and we're going to find out what kind of floor plans that they have, whether it's tiny homes on wheels or park models, which I think they're mostly park models, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. And we'll get a video up about that in the next day or two as well. And you guys be on the lookout. We've got a big surprise for you relating to our travel and trailer build that we talked about in one of our shorts. We bought that Harbor Freight trailer, and we're going to build that out. So we got an important announcement about that coming up a little later as well. So that's a couple of videos that'll be popping up in your feed soon. So that's our morning update. And look at that, we only talked for 6 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yay. But you guys drop us a line if you'd like to see the rental community. We have to go back up there anyway for another reason. So if we've got the time, we may just do it. But we're just sort of like on the fence about that one. But that's the way that is. So
We're getting ready to have a little more flexibility to come out of the southeast a little. We just have to find some things to record. So
yeah.
So we're gonna keep that in mind and
Yeah,
try to get that juicy bean footage for you.
Yeah, the flexibility is there now. I think it's just, we got to get past the holidays too. We got to get through
Right.
Christmas and New Year's and people getting back to work, and schedules getting a little funky right now with people being off for holidays, closing early, things like that. So we're just trying to work everything out, but we're trying to stay on the road for you guys to get you, like Tammy said, the juicy bean footage. So
How are you guys doing, by the way? We need to hear your update. Put it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.
yep, we been getting a lot of good comments. We appreciate those. If you haven't done so already, just hit the like and share and subscribe. And if you haven't already, earmarked your calendars, our giveaway live show December 17th at 7:30 Central Time
2023.
And right now we're looking at I gotta count 4 prizes, and by the time we get there we may have 5 prizes.
Never know.
We just see how our subscriber count keeps going. But anyway, you have to be present on the live to win. So don't forget that. If you're the only person on the live, guess what? You're going to get 4 prizes.
So maybe hit that bell notification, and that'll definitely tell you guys when we are live.
Yep. And we've got a couple comments, and I'm just going to address this again. So I hope people have stayed long enough to listen to this. But a lot of people commenting, how do I get to your community page? Well, if you've subscribed and you've hit the notification bell, and I don't even think necessarily you have to hit the notification bell, but if you've subscribed, anything we put in the community page is going to show up on your feed. But if you want to just go look at our community page, you can go to our main page, which is 50 Plus Life 360. If you type it into Google, whatever, or on YouTube. And across the top, not the very top says 50 Plus Life and has a description about us. But just under that, you'll see these little tabs. They don't look like tabs, but it's just a bunch of words. It says videos, shorts, live, playlist, and then way over to the right side, and you may have to kind of scroll your mouse over or your finger over, but that's where it says community. So it's right there where it says video, shorts, live, uploads, playlist, and then I think one of the last ones over on the right is the community tab. And that area is just somewhere where we can post pictures of our travels, we can communicate to you guys, we can do polls, questionnaires, things like that. And it's just non-video type of staying in touch with you guys. So that's where that's at. So, you got anything else?
Not that I can think of.
We're driving through the Sasquatch woods, and I'm about to have to make like a Sasquatch and pull over on the side of the road and find a bush to go to the restroom. But I hope we get to Eufaula soon. Anyway, guys, you guys stay tuned. Like I say, just wanted to give you this morning update to let you know we're going to film some more tiny houses today.
And we should put a video up this evening sometime.
Yeah, we're going to have probably 2-3 videos, maybe more, that we're going to try to get uploaded over the course of the weekend for you guys, if everything works out well, and I can figure out where to plug in a computer.
Right.
So, anyways, all right, guys, y'all take it easy, and don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and comment, and hope you have a good evening, afternoon, morning, night, noon, whatever, wherever you're watching us from. Just have a good day. And whenever you're watching us, have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Depends on when you watch this. You know, it's hard to do. We are at almost 9 o'clock in the morning. So, anyway, y'all take it easy. We're rambling and we're just yakking because we haven't been on the camera for a couple of days. So, we ain't got much else to do riding through. I'm tired of looking for Sasquatch in these woods, so I don't think I'm gonna find him because it's daytime. And he's probably sleeping somewhere because it's been kind of cold last night. So,
Probably.
yeah. All right, guys, take it easy. Here comes my finger to turn off the camera.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.